Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. My name is Matt, and today I have quite an exciting video for us. We didn't just manage to get the instant cards done like I wanted. We got 30 of them done, I think, and we were also able to create our first prototype, which is really cool, or at least it is to a nerd like me. What I did was, let's get the boring stuff out of the way, okay? What I did was I created a data set for our instant cards. I created a new card type and design, and took a little bit of time getting that to how I liked it, and then inputted all of the information into our data set so we just had cards ready and done. And then, after a little bit of time faffing about with the cards and making sure they were how I wanted them, I was able to get to printing. So Component Studio has a cool feature that lets you put your design into a print and play PDF. So that's what this is here. And then I just got straight into cutting it down. Now, I have a paper guillotine, as you can see. There are 3 different ways you can really do it that are totally fine. The first one is standard scissors, which I think most households have. If you don't have scissors, just bend to the card and then rip it. Bend it both ways and then rip it. It won't give you nice edges, but it will get your cards cut down to size. So that's way number 1. Way number 2, the slightly neater version, is to use a ruler and a scalpel or a craft blade, and then you can cut down those nice straight edges. And then way number 3 is with the guillotine, which admittedly I'm using wrong here, but that's a very quick and easy way to just cut down all of your paper as straight as you can, really. So I'm using very simple cardstock here for these first few cards, or first few sheets of cards. It's entirely up to you if you want to use card or paper. I'm going to be putting these into card sleeves anyway. However, card just makes it sort of, it makes it a little bit firmer, a little bit thicker, so it doesn't bend as easily. It won't, crinkle or crease or anything like that. So that's why I'm going with card. And just like that, with a few slices, we have the very first crew deck, or technically 2 crew decks, done and sorted. They might be slightly different sizes, but they're fine. Now, unfortunately, I ran out of paper, so I had to take an emergency trip out to the shops. Luckily, this was at 7, I believe, and the shop shut at 7:30. So I very quickly, as you can tell, ran as fast as I possibly could to the shops. And obviously, I was wearing a face mask and I listened to the 2-meter guidelines. Unfortunately, the shop that I went to had card, which is good. However, it was only in gold, silver, and coloured. But I'm not one to quit that easily, and I managed to find something else. With everything bought, I headed home, and we can continue crafting up our game. I want to deeply apologise to anybody that likes craft resources or sketchbooks. It needed to be done. I'm sorry. And with more paper in the machine, we were able to finish off our upgrade and our instant cards. They did print a little bit short on the bottom, but if you have that sort of issue with your own printing, don't worry about it at this stage. The prototype stage is made for issues like this. Well, they don't need to be perfect, they just need to be playable. And hopefully this shows that they are, and we now have 2 decks of a very strange 44 deck size. I will be upping that. I will be making some more cards so that we can get that to about 60 cards per player. And yeah, the future is bright for the game. It's now just test it, see how it runs, see what rules we want to change, get you guys involved on that, and then make some art for them. So I'm very excited about the future of the game, and I just wanted to update you today. So sorry for the short one, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're as excited as I am. And again, if you have any advice, questions, anything like that, leave it in the comments and I will answer all of them that I can. And I will see you guys in the next one.